Errol Spence Jr. makes the first defense of his IBF welterweight title versus Lamont Peterson on January 20th, and Sporting News will have live coverage and results here. In the words of the great Mauro Ranallo, the truth hurts. It was all Spence on Saturday night, as Errol Spence pulverized Lamont Peterson, Peterson's corner stopping the fight heading into round 8. More, stream Spence Peterson live and on demand with Fubo TV 7-day free trial. Still undefeated, running his record to 23-0 with 20 knockouts, Spence is the cream of the crop in the welterweight division and is quickly rocketing up the pound-for-pound rankings. It was the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth on Saturday night. Here's how it played out. Spence vs. Peterson results. Errol Spence Jr. defeats Lamont Peterson via TKO round 8, 11:05 p.m. Round 7 finish. Peterson's corner stops the fight before round 8. It was the right call. This fight was all Spence from the outset. 11:01 p.m. Round 6 to Spence 10-9, 6-0 Spence, a little surprised this fight is still happening. Peterson's corner is contemplating stopping the fight. He's got a ton of heart, but Spence is toying with him at this point. 10:56 p.m. Round 5 to Spence 10-8, 5-0 Spence. Spence dropped Peterson with a left hand. Peterson showing a ton of heart, but the end is on its way. 10:52 p.m. Round 4 to Spence 10-9, 4-0 Spence. Peterson did some good work, but he's still not active enough. He hit Spence with a right, but a didn't seemed to hurt him. Peterson starting to open up more now. 10:49 p.m. Round 3 to Spence 10-9, 3-0 Spence. Peterson is shelling up well and warding off a fair amount of Spence's punches, but Spence is finding ways around the guard to land. He hit Peterson a few times with hard shots to the body. Peterson is coming alive, starting to throw a bit more. Round 4 will show where this fight is going to go. 10:45 p.m. Round 2 to Spence 10-9, 2-0 Spence. Peterson landed some good counter punches early in the round, but Spence was active and started pushing Peterson back in the last minute or so. He's varying up his attack, high, low and connecting some. Also landed a very nice uppercut that sliced through Peterson's guard. Still, he has to avoid big counter punches here. 10:41 p.m. Round 1 to Spence 10-9, 1-0 Spence. Spence was trying to find the distance and was more active. Not much coming from Peterson, who's a slow starter. 10:35 p.m. Both guys in the ring now. I don't think this goes the distance. Stick around for round-by-round scoring next. 10:26 p.m. Just a few moments until our main event. Hey, wonder what's happening over at UFC 220? You can follow that here. 10:17 p.m. Here we go. At some point in the next half hour, 10:13 p.m., 114-113 and 115-112 for Easter, while Fortuna scored 114-113 once. The point deduction hurt Fortuna. Robert Easter Jr. defeats Javier Fortuna via split decision. 10:06 p.m. Easter kept leaning forward in the last round. That was a fun fight. It's going to be close. Can't even fathom a guess. 10:03 p.m. We are going to round 12. Fun fight. Had a bit of everything. 10:01 p.m. Turned into a phone booth fight in round 11. Guys are inside, throwing, and it's fun to watch. 10 p.m. Man, they are throwing again. Looking at a who wants it more fight now. 9:50 p.m. Easter really throwing wildly now, looking like Deontay Wilder out there. Still a close fight. 9:46 p.m. Trash talking happening near the end of round 7. This is a fun scrap. Easter has his right glove glued to his chin now. No way he wants to get tagged by a left again. 9:45 p.m. This is a pretty even fight through 6. If it wasn't for the point taken away, it would probably be even at the midway point. 9:43 p.m. Easter hurt by Fortuna near the end of round 6. Fortuna landed a left flush on Easter's jaw, sent him stumbling backward. 9:40 p.m. Easter worked the body more in round 5. Good back and forth action, too. 9:35 p.m. Action slowed down in round 4. Easter trying to urge on Fortuna. 9:29 p.m. They're throwing, that's for sure. Both fighters busy, and not a lot of holding. 9:27 p.m. Through 2 rounds, this is a fun fight, albeit a little chippy. But fun. 9:24 p.m. Fortuna fighting a little dirty. Holding the head down and throwing punches. Referee takes a point away for punches to the back of the head. Seems a bit early for that. 9:20 p.m. Fortuna is being pushed back to start the fight. Easter has the noticeable size advantage here in this fight. 9:10 p.m. First up, Robert Easter Jr. vs. Javier Fortuna. This won't be for the IBF lightweight strip, though, since Fortunate the ID&T make weight, 9 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, welcome to SN's live coverage of Errol Spence Jr. vs. Lamont Peterson. I'm Joe Rivera, your party host for this evening's festivities, 8:40 p.m., 20 minutes until the first big fight of 2018. Hopefully Spence and Peterson can deliver the goods, 8:10 p.m., with a dominant win tonight. Spence can prove this to be true. I came to dominate the division and I came here to look good. I'm the future of the division and I'm the future of boxing. At Errol Spence Jr. Spence Peterson pic.twitter.com/id2cucky. Showtime Boxing at Showtime Boxing January 20th, 2018 7:55 p.m. Just over an hour until opening bell for the main card. You can check out the undercard results below. 7:22 p.m. Ow. Lamont Peterson conditioning his body ready to face Errol Spence Jr. on January 20th. Spence Peterson firepic.twitter.com/2Z9Z3FF6A. Against the ropes at Adder Boxing Geek January 14th, 2018 6:20 p.m. Tonight, the first big fight of 2018, as Errol Spence Jr. makes the first defense of his IBF welterweight title. And I'll be wearing this. Fight day. Smile with horns. Fireman down strap season. Spence Peterson pic.twitter.com/4@Josk. Errol Spence at Errol Spence Jr. January 20th, 2018 Spence vs. Peterson undercard results. Keyshawn Williams, Dennis Oketh fight to a 4-round draw. Anthony Peterson defeats Luis Flores via unanimous decision. Adam Kownacki defeats Iago Kaladze via knockout round 6 of 10. Marcus Brown finishes Francine Tetu in the first round.